started in just a minute here, so find your comfortable spot. Sit up straight and relax. Test, 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 test. All right. All right, so we're going to begin with breathing. So you can sit in a chair or you can sit on the floor, sit however you feel comfortable. Just make sure your spine is straight. And we're going to begin with breathing. So relax your shoulders, you can close your eyes. Take a deep breath, inhaling slowly through your nose and exhaling slowly through your mouth. When you're ready to inhale, fill your lungs completely with air, breathing through your nose. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your mouth. Imagine you're fogging a mirror with your breath as you exhale. As you inhale, fill your lungs completely with air, and on the exhale, squeezing out all of the air. With each inhale, allow your abdomen to expand. And as you exhale, allow your navel to contract toward your spine. With each inhale, feel your spine getting longer as your head reaches for the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel your shoulders relaxing and feel the ground under your hips where you're sitting. Now, on the next inhale, we're going to inhale and raise our arms and hands above our head. Palms together if you can reach. And when you're ready to exhale, exhale through your nose as you lower your arms and hands down. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting. Exhale, relaxing down. Breathing through your nose. Now on the next inhale, when you're ready to exhale, turn your torso to the right side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. And when you're ready to inhale, turn your torso back to the center. And when you're ready to exhale, turn to the opposite side as you exhale through your nose, lowering your arms and hands down. Follow your breath. We're going to alternate sides as we exhale. Follow your breath. Inhale, lifting, exhale, contracting down. One more time on each side. And when you're done, bring your hands to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then just inhale and exhale through your nose. Relax your shoulders, palms touching. Focus on your breathing. Now from here, we're going to take our right hand to the right side behind us and our left arm to the left side parallel to the floor. We're going to inhale and reach our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, reaching your left arm over your head, reaching for the right side of the room. When you're ready to inhale, lifting your hand back up toward the ceiling, and when you're ready to exhale, lowering it back down. So follow your breath. Inhale, lift and reach. Exhale, arm overhead, reaching to the right side. Inhaling when you're ready, and exhaling when you're ready. Follow your breath. Breathing through your nose. One more time, reaching for the right side. And then we're going to switch arms. So take your left hand behind you to the left side and right arm parallel to the floor to the right side. Follow your breath. When you're ready, inhale, reaching your right fingertips up for the ceiling, sitting up straight. Exhale, tilting to the left side, taking your arm over your head, reaching your arm straight over your head. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. Again on the exhale, lowering your arm back down. Breathing through our nose as we do this. Follow your breath. One more time, reaching for the left side. And then bringing your arms down in front of you. Take a moment to inhale and exhale through your nose. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and get into a tabletop position on all fours. So spread your knees apart, make your knees under your hips, and then place your hands under your shoulders, spreading your fingers wide apart. So knees under hips, hands under shoulders for cat-cow. And we're going to inhale, relaxing our abdomen, lifting our head, keeping our arms straight. And then exhale, pull your navel in toward your spine, tightening your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. Inhale, relaxing your abdomen, lifting your chin. And on the exhale, pull your navel in, tighten your gluteal muscles as you arch your upper back toward the ceiling and lower your head. Follow your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Moving within your range of motion. One more time in each direction. And when you're done, bring your neck and spine parallel to the floor. Now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then we're going to bring our torso vertical to the floor in a lower left lunge. Palms of your hands together in front of your chest in prayer posture. Inhale and exhale through your nose. And as we do this, try and scoop your hips under you. Breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears. Reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead. Take long, deep breaths. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale as you bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, tilt forward, place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back. And bring your right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And when you're ready, bring your torso up, vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. Breathing through your nose. Try and scoop your hips under you. Opening up the front of your hip. Inhale and exhale. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. Breathing through your nose. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward, place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back, coming back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to inhale and lift our left fingertips up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, take your left hand under your right, and relax your left shoulder and ear down on the ground as you exhale. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. Again on the exhale, coming down and relaxing your shoulder and your ear on the ground. Follow your breath. Inhale up and exhale. When you're ready, down. Now the next exhale, we're going to keep our left shoulder and left ear down on the ground and just relax, breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can reach your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your right arm to drape down behind your back. You can grab your left hip with your right hand if you'd like. Breathing through your nose. And if your right arm is behind your back, lift your right fingertips up toward the ceiling and then bring your right hand back down to the ground. And now we're going to inhale and lift our left fingertips up one more time. And exhale back down to take tabletop position. So switching to the right side, we're going to inhale and lift our right fingertips up toward the ceiling, lifting. And when you're ready to exhale, come down, take your right arm under your left, relax your right ear and shoulder on the ground, keeping your hips in the air. When you're ready to inhale, lift and reach. And again on the exhale, coming down, breathing through your nose. Follow your breath. Now the next exhale, we're going to keep our right shoulder and right ear down on the ground and relax, breathing through your nose. If you'd like, you can lift your left fingertips up toward the ceiling and allow your left arm to drape down behind your back. You can take your left hand and grab your right hip. Try and relax your shoulders, breathing through your nose. if your left arm is behind you, lift your left fingertips toward the ceiling, and then bring your left hand back down to the mat. And we're going to inhale and lift our right fingertips one more time, and then exhale, coming back to tabletop position. Now from here, we're going to do puppy pose. So puppy pose is similar to downward dog. Make sure your knees are under your hips. Pull your navel in toward your spine. And we're going to slowly walk our hands forward, keeping our hips in the air, lowering our torso and forehead down to the ground, keeping your fingers spread wide apart, pushing the mat away as you lower your torso and head down. Breathing through your nose. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then pull your navel in as you walk your hands back to tabletop position. And now from here, we're going to go ahead and step our right foot forward into a lower right lunge. Check that your right knee is above your right ankle. And then bring your torso up vertical to the floor, hands in prayer posture in front of your chest. This is a lower right lunge. Breathing through our nose. We're trying to scoop our hips under us, bringing our hips forward, opening up the front of our hip. Breathing through your nose, inhaling and exhaling. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears and reach your fingertips up toward the ceiling. You can gaze at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring it back to prayer posture. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Push the floor away as you pull your right foot back. And then bring your left foot forward. Check that your left knee is above your left ankle. And then move your torso vertical to the floor. Scooping our hips under us. Hands in prayer posture. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. Exhale as you pull your navel in, bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your left foot. Push the floor away as you pull your left foot back to tabletop position. Now from here, you can do puppy pose again, or you can do downward dog. If you're doing downward dog, make sure your fingers are spread wide apart. Your index finger, your middle finger is facing forward. Your shoulders are rotated so that your biceps of your arms are facing forward and your elbows are facing toward your thighs. Your knees should be under your hips. Get onto the balls of your toes. We're going to push the floor away as we lift our hips into the air, opening up our shoulders toward the ground. Relax your neck and shoulders. And then we're going to alternate, lifting the heels of our feet off the ground, walking the dog, stretching the backs of your legs, breathing through your nose. And then you can pause and just relax in this position. Relax, keeping your knees slightly bent. And then bend your knees, come back to tabletop position. And then we're going to sit back in child's pose for a minute. Spread your knees wide apart, bring your feet together. Lower your hips to your heels. And then bring your forearms and your torso and forehead all the way down and breathe through your nose. go ahead and bring our feet under our torso with our knees bent, and then inhale as you stand up, lifting your arms and hands above your head, and then exhale as you lower them down by the side of your body. Now coming to the front of your mat with your feet under your hips. We're going to inhale, reaching our fingertips up toward the ceiling, and then exhale, lower them down by your side. Again, inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling, and this time we're going to pull our navel in as we swan dive, bending forward, and then relax our hands to the outside of our feet with our knees slightly bent. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway, neck and spine parallel to the floor, and then exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees slightly, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and then step your right foot back with your right leg straight, left knee above your left ankle. Move your torso vertical to the floor into warrior one. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest, breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips toward the ceiling. You can look up at your hands if you'd like, or straight ahead, however you feel comfortable. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands. This time, we're going to turn our torso and our hips to the right side of the room. Adjust your right foot, and then lower your arms and hands parallel to the floor into warrior two. Bring your shoulder blades together as you lift your chest and gaze out over your left fingertips. Breathing through your nose. Arms parallel to the floor. Torso vertical to the floor, keeping the left knee bent over the left ankle. And then inhale as you bring your right arm, adjust your hips and your torso to face forward, lifting your hands up toward the ceiling. And then exhale as you bring your hands down to the floor next to your left foot, and step your right foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway. Exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale your hands down by your side. Again, we're going to inhale, reaching your hands up toward the ceiling. Pull your navel in as you exhale, swan dive down, bending forward. Knees slightly bent, hands to the outside of your feet. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, relaxing down. Bend your knees slightly, place your hands on the outside of your feet, and step your left foot back. With your left leg straight, keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle, and then move your torso vertical to the floor. Hands in prayer posture in front of your chest, in warrior one. Keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle, left leg is straight. Breathing through your nose. And if you'd like, you can move your arms near your ears, reaching your fingertips up toward the ceiling. And if your hands are above your head, inhale, reaching up. And exhale, bring them back to prayer posture in front of your chest. And then inhale, make a circle with your hands, reaching up toward the ceiling. And then we're going to turn our torso to the left side. Adjust your left foot. Turn your hips to the left side. And then lower your arms parallel to the floor into warrior two. Keeping your right knee bent over your right ankle. Torso vertical to the floor. Bring your shoulder blades together behind you as you lift your chest and gaze out over your right fingertips. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your left arm, adjust your hips and your torso to face forward. Reach your hands up toward the ceiling as you inhale, and then exhale, pull your navel in as you bend forward. Place your hands on the floor next to your right foot. Step your left foot forward. Inhale, coming up halfway, and exhale, relax down. And then bend your knees as you inhale, both hands together above your head. And then exhale as you lower your hands and arms down by your side. So now we're going to go ahead and sit down on the floor with our feet straight out in front of us. Hands by your side, sitting up straight. Inhale, reach your hands up toward the ceiling. Exhale, lower them down. Now notice your neck and spine should be in alignment if you're sitting up straight. So we're going to inhale, reaching our fingertips toward the ceiling, keeping our neck and spine in alignment. Exhale as you tilt your torso forward. Allow your hands and arms to come to the outside of your legs, relaxing your hands down to the ground. Inhale, lifting your chest toward the front of your feet. And then exhale, coming down as far as you can without bending your head. Try to keep your neck and spine in alignment. Inhale, lifting your chest. Exhale, relaxing your torso over your legs without bending your head. Follow your breath. Go as far as you can and just breathe. And then inhale, lift your hands as you come up. Pull your navel in, and then exhale, bring your hands down by your side. Now we're going to bend our knees as we scoot to the front of our mat. Knees bent, feet separated. And then we're going to move our arms parallel to the floor. And then from here, if you need to at any time, you can grab the back of your thighs if you need to. Inhale, sitting up straight. Exhale, tilt back a little. Lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Find your balancing point. And if you'd like, you can straighten out one leg or the other or both. Breathing through your nose. And then bend your knees and feet, place your feet on the ground, grab your elbows or wrists and relax. Now we're going to take our hands and reach down toward our toes, grab our toes with our fingers, and then walk the heels of our feet in toward our hips. Inhale, sitting up straight. And then exhale, lift the heels of your feet off the ground. Breathe as you need to through your nose. If you'd like, you can straighten out your legs. Find your balancing point. Holding onto your toes. Focus on one point. And then bend your knees, place your feet back on the ground. You can hold your elbows or wrists and relax for a moment. And now we're going to bring our arms parallel to the floor again. Inhale as you lift your chest up, and then exhale as you slowly bring your spine down to the floor with control. And then stretch your arms out parallel to your shoulders with the palms of your hands facing up toward the ceiling. Now from here, we're going to walk our feet under our knees as much as possible. And then walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat so your knees are separated wide apart. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, take a deep breath through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. And then exhale as you allow your knees to relax to the right side. And you turn your head to gaze at your left hand. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head and your torso back to the center. Pull your navel in, walk your feet under your knees again. And then we're going to walk our feet to the outer edges of our mat one more time, keeping our shoulders on the ground. Take a deep breath, inhale through your nose. And as you exhale, allow your knees to relax to the left side as you turn your head to gaze at your right hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground, breathing through your nose. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. And exhale as you allow your knees to fall to the right side. And you turn your head to gaze to your left hand. Keeping your shoulders on the ground. And then inhale as you bring your knees and your head back to the center. Move your arms down next to your torso. And then walk your feet under your knees again. And then we're going to lift both feet into the air. And then reach our hands up toward our feet. And bend your knees. Grab the outer edges of your feet. We're going to pull our feet down into happy baby pose, so that our knees go to the outside of our shoulders and torso. And we're going to alternate lifting our feet, rocking side to side, giving your spine a nice massage. If you'd like, you can also rock along the length of your spine, moving around as much as you can, releasing any tension you may feel in your spine. Breathing through your nose in happy baby pose. And then inhale your hands and feet up toward the ceiling. And then exhale as you relax down and lie on your back for our final pose for the evening, which is Shavasana. So Shavasana is a conscious relaxation. So lie on your back, close your eyes, separate the heels of your feet, and allow your toes to relax to the sides. Move your arms a few inches away from your torso with the palms of your hands facing up. And focus on your breathing with your eyes closed. Allow your abdomen to expand as you inhale, and allow your navel to contract toward your spine as you exhale. Relax your jaw, relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, relax your wrists and your fingers. Relax your hips, relax your thighs and your knees. Relax your calf muscles and your ankles and toes. Feel the ground supporting your body as you focus on your breath. you inhale and exhale as your body relaxes. Now wiggle your toes and your fingers. And then bring your hands above your head and stretch your body. And then bend your knees and bring them close to your chest and rock side to side. When you're ready, move your body to one side and take a few deep breaths through your nose. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position. For our final breath, breathing exercise. We're going to inhale through our nose as we raise our arms and hands above our head, and then exhale through our mouth with a strong breath as we quickly lower our arms and hands down. We'll do that 3 times, and then we'll end with a final 4th breath. So go ahead and inhale. Strong exhale. Again. Again. Now this time inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose, but bring the palms of your hands together. Pause at your third eye for kind thoughts. Pause at your lips for kind words. And pause at your heart center for kind intentions. Namaste.